deliveries. I can understand you bowl a good delivery and then get hit for 6, that's okay. But not on a short deliveries.
And one of the other impressive bowler was Fahim from Pakistan. He did bowl good areas. So instead of going through a pattern of why suddenly you have to have a spinner if he's not landing it at the right place, maybe get your best bowlers back. Maybe Shaheen, because he had a shorter spell. That's one for the over.
Just too short. He's got the pace, we all know that. Haris Shah, one of the quickest bowlers in world cricket, but on this pitch that short delivery was a bit too short. Easy for a batter to leave it.
We've all been in these positions where you're trying everything. You just got to sit in and trust yourself as a bowler and a fielding group that you are going to get a wicket. Create a bit of pressure if you can. A few dot deliveries, cut out that poor delivery.
And the kind of start that these two players have got, these two batsmen have experience of scoring double hundreds in one-day cricket. Rohit's 50 started really slowly. His intent was pretty clear right at the start of the innings, but saw through a spectacular spell of bowling from Naseem Shah. Managed to hang on, and then when you see Rohit Sharma playing that full shot, it's all very well to say that he's now found his rhythm and touch.
.56 not out then at the moment. For this game he needs 78, remember, for 10,000. So he's on course. 16 overs done, 118 without loss, and it's time for drinks.
The Asia Cup on TNT Sports, sponsored by Southall Travel.
आउटस्टैंडिंग टोन क्वालिटी, बहुत क्यूट लगी है, बहुत स्वीट लगी है, मैजिक है।
सारेगामापा शनिवार और रविवार रात 8 बजे ZTV HD पर।
Optimism is hoping there's leftover cheese on the packet.
Show the world what it means to be a fan at fanatics.co.uk. A collection of officially licensed fan gear. Fanatics.co.uk. Officially licensed everything.
At TravelUp, we understand that when it comes to travel, you need a totally flexible, complete travel solution. Compare hundreds of airlines and thousands of hotels. Book now through travelup.com or call 0207 580 5000.
Megan hears 5 shots in her direction.
Her life is forever transformed.
Who shot Megan? You're either Team Megan or Team Tory.
The biggest case since OJ.
She was a megastar.
It's a very good time for him.
Why is Tory Lanez calling her apologizing?
Guilty, guilty, guilty. Wait a minute, what did you say?
Fireworks from the beginning to the end.
Brand new Megan Thee Stallion versus Tory Lanez, 5 shots. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
The Asia Cup on TNT Sports, sponsored by Southall Travel.
118 for none then, India, who were put into bat by Pakistan. What an opening partnership this has been. Gill brought up his half century first, and then Rohit followed. Sanjay Banga, this is special.
This is absolutely brilliant. They just showed what class act the partnership is. Rohit initially, with the kind of shots that he played, not afraid to play over the infield, and then brutal against anything which was pitch short. Shubman Gill was special because the kind of start that he gave, he was the aggressor. The message very clear to the Pakistan bowlers that the Indian team is going to look to attack the might of Pakistan. That's how the bowling has panned out for Pakistan. Haris Rauf and Fahim Ashraf giving them some semblance of control. But apart from that, Shadab has been pretty ordinary.
15.5 economy rate. And of course the main bowler Shaheen Shah Afridi went for 31 in his first 3 overs. So pressure is on Pakistan team. 118 for none. India in 16 overs, 34 more overs to go. What can Pakistan do? What should they do? Like Dominic Cock was saying before the break, it can only create pressure by just bowling dot balls. Just go 3 and over, 4 and over. Don't give easy deliveries or easy singles. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, and you said that you've got to stick with him. If he's your main spinner, then you stick with him, and you can see that Shadab is going to bowl his 3rd over. Trust in his ability. And certainly they're under pressure. He'll feel it. He's not under pressure. Just brought up his 50th 50 in one-day internationals. So start again after the drinks break. Well, we were supposed to start. It was somebody's just behind the arm. Pakistan desperate for a wicket, and maybe even 2 or 3. Because at the moment this game is just running away from them. Just 4 fielders are allowed out, and there's power play 2. Cut away. That is the strength of Shubman Gill. And good running as well. Not easy conditions. It's hot. It's humid. Top stories so far. Rahul and Jasprit Bumrah return to the Indian playing 11. Chain goes for 31 runs on 3 overs. And Rohit and Shubman Gill's opening partnership at the moment. 120 and climbing.
So the crucial one was the 4th 100-run partnership. Now they've registered it in only 12 matches played together, and that shows the kind of faith that this team management has in Shubman Gill.
In the air, trying to get there, and gets there. It's a good catch. Stick with Shadab. Show that you trust him, and it's a big wicket and a great catch.
Goes out, makes a well-made 56. It's 121 for 1.
The Asia Cup on TNT Sports, sponsored by Southall Travel.
Do you know you can open an NRI account in just 30 minutes by visiting any ICICI Bank UK branch and start remitting money to India instantly at competitive exchange rates? Avail ICICI Bank home loans in India. Here in the UK, just select your property in India and leave the rest to us. ICICI Bank UK, banking partner for the global Indian. To know more, call us or log on to our website or visit any ICICI Bank branch in the UK.
Virat Kohli then in at number 3. What a player. And straight away, Shadab just looks like he's a bit more confident after that wicket.
I would have had slip straight away, especially a new batter in, 2 deliveries to go. Just take a risk. You need wickets here, the Pakistan. 4 fielders inside the circle, easy singles. So that's how you put pressure on the opposition. When you take a wicket, go for all attack.
Off the mark then Kohli. Good end to the over for Shadab, a wicket and just 4 runs. 17 overs are done and India won 22 for 1. You can see he's trying to go a lot squarer and maybe just gets a little bit more of an inside edge, and you can see how disappointed he is as he knows that's probably just an easier shot.
On a wicket which is not gripping that much, you generally find that if you're expecting turn, that shot is almost on. It takes the middle of your bat. But whenever there's no turn on this surface, but yes, who's back in the attack? Shaheen Shah Afridi, after his 3 overs, went in, took some medical treatment for his fingers, and now he's back.
I think this is spot on as well from Babar Wasim. Get your best bowler up against their best batter as well.
Yes, good move. And this was Rohit Sharma, who's playing inside out. He middled it to perfection actually, and brilliant catch by Fahim Ashraf at mid-off. Looks easy, made it look easy, but it wasn't that easy. He had to run quite a distance to get to the ball. So now he's got 5 fielders inside the circle against Shaheen Afridi. And Virat Kohli, last 3 ODIs on this ground, 3 centuries.
Now even that there, that shot there where you just know he's coming at you, is a difference between that and what we saw at Kandy, where the ball was doing a little bit more. What a record. Just closing in on 13,000 runs, average just under 60. 46 hundreds he has.
And those number of hundreds are a testimony to his drive, and his conversion rate from 50s to hundreds is phenomenal.
46 hundreds. That really is unbelievable, guys. You talk about performance, talk about being consistent at the top level, and this guy has been. Last 3 games at Colombo, at Premadasa, 128 in 2012, 131 against Sri Lanka, again 2017, and 110 against Sri Lanka as well. So yeah, that's his favorite ground, I suppose.
This is hit hard. Only pick up a 1, but yeah, you can see the difference in his foot movement straight away. Sanjay.
Yeah, he's obviously seen how the wicket's behaving, because that's what experienced batters do from the dressing room. There was a partnership developing, gave him enough time to have a look at what's happening, and this is a totally different wicket. You're not circumspect when you know that the ball isn't doing that much after pitching, and that gives you the freedom to play through the line.
Slow delivery, another wicket. Pakistan are hitting back hard here. They get Rohit. Now they have Shubman Gill.
What the setback is that, back into the pavilion. Good comeback by Shaheen Afridi and Pakistan team here. 2 wickets in a couple of overs. They're back in the game. Good variation, leg cutter. And straight to the fielder at extra cover. What a breakthrough. This is good game of cricket. Now Pakistan is back in the game. They got 2 set batsmen out. And he looked good. 58 of 52, 123 for 2.
The Asia Cup on TNT Sports. Sponsored by Southall Travel.
Do you know you can open an NRI account in just 30 minutes by visiting any ICICI Bank UK branch and start remitting money to India instantly at competitive exchange rates? Avail ICICI Bank home loans in India. Here in the UK, just select your property in India and leave the rest to us. ICICI Bank UK, banking partner for the global India. To know more, call us or log on to our website or visit any ICICI Bank branch in the UK.
Back in the side then, KL Rahul, his first one-day international since taking on Australia in India in March 2023. But back in because of a back spasm to Shreyas Iyer and 2 quick wickets of Pakistan. The game was just running away. Afridi, after perhaps a poor start for him with the new ball, all of a sudden now Wasim have 2 players in and trying to get a partnership going.
Yeah, Babar should have a slip in because we got last delivery. He can have that man back from the boundary from off stump. Just bring it inside the circle. That's how you create pressure, put pressure. And easy single. Good over from Shaheen Afridi. 18 gone, 124 for 2 India.